good morning, says my little Hooty owl. I made this little Hooty owl. I'm going to show you how I made it. I don't know, you may not be all interested in it, but I'm interested in it. I think she's just gorgeous. And so what I did was I cut out a circle. This is all corrugated cardboard. It's corrugated cardboard, and I traced first the lid here. I just traced a lid here, make a circle for his body, and then I cut that out. And well, actually I wanted him a little bit bigger, so I cut him out a little bit bigger. See, I just traced him. I traced the circle like this, and then I cut him out a little bit bigger than that. Then I have this here unicorn shot glass, and I traced his eyes like this way, and like this way. Then on the top of the shot glass, that's a little bit bigger, so that's going to be his wings. Okay, so then I got them all traced out, and then, okay, I've already cut his body part out, and I cut his eyes out, his eyeballs out, and then I have to still now cut this circle, and that is going to be that'll be another owl over there. And so and then we'll cut that out, that circle out, but then I cut his circle in half. Let's see, yeah, this way. We'll cut it in half this way. Oh, maybe I should have peeled it first. Okay, so those two halves will make a hole. That'll make his wings. They don't have to be exactly like that, but hey, it works. And so then I will peel the one layer off of the corrugated cardboard stuff, and there we go. Peel it off. I usually stick something, if you have like a thin knitting needle or something that you can stick through the corrugated part and get it started that way. There's his wings, and then his eyes. Let's see if we can get them peeled. Get them eyes peeled. Oh, I don't want to do it that way, Elizabeth Marie. Oh, good grief, I did that wrong. Oh, I got an extra one here. Okay, let's see. Extra one. I was thinking when I was doing this, it would be fun if I had like a large, well, not a canvas, but something like having a larger canvas and make a whole scene, like make corrugated tree, corrugated owls to sit in the tree, and corrugated different kind of animals, is what I was thinking. I was thinking that. And I think that would be pretty awesome project to do. Just to do, some people I've heard, they like, why are you making that? There needs to be a reason. And for me, I don't have to have a reason to make something. I can just make something if I think it's cute. You know, it'd be cute too, a frog. A frog! If I were to make a, because already that looked like a frog, if somehow I could make his little legs. I want to make a frog. Okay, so let's see. I think I want, yeah, this way. So if I have these lines going this way, then I'll have his eyes going this way. But what I want to do, how I did on here, I went around with my black ink, and I just went around the edges. And then when you put him on, well, you could use like a brown ink, whatever color ink. I just used the black. And so I went around the edges with the black ink, and it just kind of gives them a outline, dimension, something. Okay, there's his eyes, and then these are going to be his wings. And then there's his other wing. These are so easy to do. They're just wonderful. And, oopsie. Boy, I'm a klutzo. I didn't make any videos yesterday. Usually I make a couple, and I didn't make any. Okay, so then, yeah, I was in one of the moods. Just cranky. I was just cranky. Okay, so I'm going to put his eyes right here, like on the top of his head, because his eyes kind of poke up over top of his head, because he's an owl. Okay, now let's see the wings. Now, this one here, I kind of curved up the wings some here. Oh, I think I should do that again. Give them a little curve at the top there. That's more like a wing than if it's curved at the top. Yeah, in my humble opinion. So I'm going to glue them on there. I mean, this is fun. This is just a fun something. And man, sometimes you just need to do a fun something just to have fun, not to have anything. It doesn't even have to even have any reason. Just go ahead and do it. And then the googly eye. Oh my gosh, I got some pretty cool eyes here. But I kind of like them big ones. Let me see. I have a big one. Big googly eye. Big googly eye. I'm just a googly eye fan. I'm a fan of googly eyes. Okay, let's put them right there. Let's put these googly eyes right here. He probably should have, see, he does, well, I got a little idea. Just a minute here. Let me see if I can put this one here and put this one here. There we go. Now, then ones I sort of, this one I had put his eyes right in the center. And his little friend here, his little friend, they're a little bit down, a little bit. Then out of a scrap of this here, just a little scrap, then you got to make him a beak. You got to get him a little beak going on there. But I didn't peel the beak. I let the beak just be like it was, and then I just took, God, I gotta clean this place up. Then I just colored it orange with the marker. Just colored that with the marker, colored it orange, and then put his beak there, right in the center. See, like that way. Like, that's not glue, that's Jiminy Christmas. Okay, so let me put this here, glue on there, and then put his little beak on there. We'll fit that beak in there. Get in there, beak. Okay, there we go. Let's kind of put that right there. Okay, that's good. There we go. Now he's got his beak on there. See? Aren't those the cutest little things? And then you can make a tag. See, I got these here cardboards. They're all the way from this end to this end. I don't know, they're about 14 inches long, but it's too long. I don't want my tag to be that long. So, I'm gonna take this tag and I'm gonna cut it a little shorter. Oh, good grief. It's kind of hard to cut this. Hard to cut this, especially if you got the arthritis. The arthritis is a pain in the, or wherever the arthritis is. So now, see, that's like a little tag, see? So I'm taking my little guy. Well, I'll take this little guy because he's dry. The other one, this one's got a, you got dry, Mr. Owl. Mr. Hooty Owl. You're so cute. And then see how he fits just right there on the tag? But then I thought, well, he's missing something. And so then that's when I figured I'd get my feathers here. Got some feathers. Now, so if you were to... Oh, look at that feathers. Look at the feathers. Look at those feathers. I think that makes him look so cute. I love him. Oh my gosh. These here feathers were sent to me, and these are buckeye feathers. So I think they're from a buckeye chicken. They're now owl feathers. I've been hoarding them because they're so pretty, but I'm using them on this. Oh my goodness sakes. Look at that. And anything you do with an owl, you can, like, oh my goodness sakes. Sorry I poked you in the eye, Hooty. Sorry, didn't mean to poke you in the eye. In the eye. I didn't want to poke you in the eye. Look at that tag. Look at that tag, Mr. Hooty Owl. Anything with an owl now, you can write, put something up here like, who do you think you are? Who, anything with a who in it, any kind of a sentence with a who. You are the one who makes my heart sing. Anything like that. Is he cute or what? He's adorable, and it's just a little bit of corrugated cardboard. If you have a cardboard box, then you don't have to have googly eyes. You could just make some more circles, and you could color them to put on top of them or something. And I think he's the cutest Hooty Owl ever. Now I gotta really get busy and do something. I don't know. I feel like I have to. Well, I did put a load of laundry in. What time is it? 5 minutes after 5 a.m. Done got a load of laundry done, but I gotta wait till it gets daylight before I can go hang it up on a clothesline. And so, but look how cute. And then punch a hole in here, punch a hole and use a piece of twine to use as your string, like a piece of heavy twine, and that matches it. But I do believe, yeah, he looks much better with these feathers. I love his feathers. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I hope you all make an owl or something. I don't know. I want to make more things. So I do want to get me something, like maybe a big piece of corrugated cardboard for the background, and then just start making a scene. Like a tree, get a tree in there, put the owl up in the tree, make a frog down on the ground. I love it. I think it's just flippin' adorable. Flippin' adorable. I want to read you something special this morning. And so I want to read something out. Whoopsie daisies. So we're going to have heart thoughts this morning. And let me see. Let me see. Okay, what? Love. I am worth loving. At least 3 times a day, stand with your arms open wide and say, I am willing to let the love in. It is safe to let the love in. I am worth loving. You don't have to earn love any more than you have to earn the right to breathe. You have a right to breathe because you exist. You have the right to be loved because you exist. That is all you need to know. You are worthy of your own love. Don't allow society's negative opinions or your parents or your friends make you think that you are not good enough. The reality of your being is that you are lovable. Accept this and know this. When you really do, you will find that people treat you as a lovable person. That is so true. And it is true that society really can put a damper on you, on how you feel about yourself. Society, I mean, you see all of these advertisements that tell you go to this gym and you're going to look like this, or take this diet pill and you'll look like this. And it makes you think that, oh, well, if I don't look like that, then I must be unworthy or something. And so society really does put a damper on the way you feel about yourself. You love yourself just exactly how you are, just exactly how you are today. If you've got age spots and wrinkles, age spots, or if you burnt yourself with the steam iron, any of that stuff, you just love that. You love yourself no matter what. I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make. And Hooty Owl says to you, whoever you are, I love you. God bless you. May He watch over every step you take, every move you make. I will see you on the next video. God bless.